to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time since you guys have saw me. Let me be honest, I quit for a long time.
You what?
Yeah. As you can see, a lot of things have been changed. I have new piercings, new tattoo, new setup. I'm currently in my bathroom. So a lot of things is different. A lot of things have changed since I stopped doing my YouTube. I've definitely missed doing videos. There was a time where I had plenty of videos to upload and I just deleted them all just because I'm very picky about my videos and I want this to look good and I want that to look good. So I just deleted them all and then I just gave up after a while. It was very hard though because I had loss of inspiration. I was going through a very, very tough time in and out of breakups, mind your business. But I'm better. I'm better. I'm coming back to YouTube. When I started out doing my YouTube, I had no subscribers, like at all. So the people who did subscribe to me, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. You definitely probably gonna unsubscribe by like the 7th video, but I just want to say thank you guys who have been watching my YouTube, who will continue to watch my YouTube. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be talking to you guys again because I definitely did miss it. You don't know how much I miss doing YouTube videos. Like, I don't know where the loss of inspiration came from, but it's definitely back now. So, now that I am back on YouTube, I did want to talk about a few things before I get into it though. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you don't got nothing else to do. You ain't got nothing else to do. Might as well. Might as well, okay? Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is, again, changes. I took up on makeup, things like that. When the whole pandemic happened, I definitely had no time on my hands. Well, a lot of time on my hands, like you would not believe. Sleeping all the time. And I've done makeup before, but I was just too lazy to do it. Way too lazy to do it. I've definitely started doing makeup more. I've definitely enjoyed doing my makeup because I love the finished product. I love how I look at the end. And dealing with this pandemic, I'm going to be doing that a lot. Even though I'm still lazy, I'm going to be doing that a lot. Second of all, again, my channel. So, when I decided to leave YouTube, it was just because when people don't tell you how hard it is doing a YouTube channel, doing a YouTube video, no one tells you how hard that's gonna be. And if they do, it's not really discreet. It's not what you're supposed to know. Me doing my YouTube, I was just thinking I was just gonna do videos here and there, post them, people would see them, things like that. It's very hard to start off doing YouTube because a lot of people expect to have their first video blow up over 12 minutes. Like, it's very hard because people who, like myself, because when I first started off, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, subscribers are gonna flood in. It does not work like that, especially if you stop doing your content. It definitely does not work like that. I definitely had to learn the hard way because my young mind and what I thought was gonna be like this great YouTube career, it didn't happen like that. I rushed the process too much. I definitely rushed it. My young mind was expecting for me to post like one video and, you know, just the subscribers was gonna flood in. And YouTube takes time. Because you're such a small channel, no one's really gonna see you. No one. And you have to have that patience, that determination, like, okay, I'm gonna get to that point. Instead of, you know, doing what I did, it was like, where's the subscribers at, where's the likes at. You know, I'm a small channel, just starting out, well, just doing YouTube all over again, and like, it just takes time. It takes time for them to see you because you're so small, you're just starting out. They're watching these big YouTubers and you're just at the bottom of the totem pole waiting for your turn. And it's gonna happen. I promise you it's gonna happen. I cannot tell you when because I'm still being patient on my time to come. But for right now, I'm enjoying just doing YouTube, just doing videos for you guys because it's just something that I always dreamt of doing, talking to people. Look, you know, even though I'm directly in a camera, I'm still talking to you guys and experiencing this with you, and you're experiencing it with me. For anybody who is just now joining my channel, who was subscribed at my first YouTube video, thank you, because you know we're going through this process together of building this channel up, making this channel a lot bigger for the right reasons, of course. It takes time. It definitely takes time. How many times have I said that? Girl, calm down. Anyway, number 2, my spirituality. So during this whole panoramic, I found my true spirituality, my spiritual side. In my opinion, growing up, I was definitely raised to go to church a lot. I was definitely raised to go to church. I was definitely raised that, you know, God this and God that, and Jesus this and Jesus that. And of course, I'm never gonna, you know, degrade those names. But I've known since I was little that being in church is not where I want to be. It's not that I had any bad experience there, because I've never had a bad experience at church. But I just knew it didn't feel right in my heart that I was meant to be there having people. I'm definitely a person, I'm definitely an introvert, most definitely an introvert. So if you happen to get close to me, get in my personal area, I'm gonna feel uncomfortable. I've been that way since I was little. In churches, they all up in your face, they put their hands on you, you know, there's people falling out, screaming, running, crying. It just did not feel comfortable for me. And I've known that since I was little, I've known that now. When the pandemic happened, I went through my spiritual awakening. Started looking and reading tarot. I'm not gonna say magic or anything like that, but I definitely found my inner peace, something that I've lacked for a long time. I was a little kid stressed, so I've definitely found peace in my spiritual awakening. Of course, because my family is mostly Catholic. I'm not gonna say they're Christians because that's a bold-faced lie, but they're Catholic. And I could not tell people that. I couldn't tell my mother I was spiritually awoke, because my mother is a big believer in God, and the one and only time I told her about something like that, which was a tarot card reading, she was like, blah, 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 blah. You know that's like the devil, right? Huh? It's not. My type of religion, if you want to call it that, came way before Christianity. Christians are even Christians, Catholic, people who are believers in God hate for us to say that. They hate for anyone to be, they just hate that. They hate for me to say like, oh, you know, that came before Christianity, right? Everybody who is a believer in God is gonna have something to say about that. And I let my family be. I let my mother be. I let her be a big Christian, well, a big believer in God. I let her be that. And though she does not know about my spirituality, she will know because she's gonna watch this video. So I have tarot cards. I meditate, I do things like that. I have my candles and I talk to higher beings. I astral project. So I definitely am different from my family, and that's okay. It's nothing wrong with being different. It's nothing wrong with being different. I've been different my whole life. There's nothing wrong with being different. My family does not accept that though. So even though people are gonna have something to say about what I believe in, I let them have that opinion. Are they gonna let me have my opinion? No. But it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Because everybody believes different things, and there's nothing wrong with that. I've definitely since the pandemic, it has grown stronger. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned what I do want, what I don't want. I've just became a better person through and through. I've definitely became better, stronger. I've definitely got wiser, and I'm happy that I had to go through the pandemic to find my spiritual journey or go through my spiritual awakening. But I'm so happy now. So happy. I'm not gonna lie, there are hard days. It's definitely hard days, but it's okay. It's okay. You're gonna go through it, especially the one I went through, because mine happened directly after the COVID pandemic happened. After it happened, that's right when it stuck, right when I started going through it. And people expect you to go through a spiritual awakening. They expect you to go through it. No, it's gonna happen to you. I did not start reading tarot and stuff like that for nothing, you know? So I didn't just wake up one day and it was like, oh, I guess I'm spiritual now. No, it's gonna hit you like a brick. It's gonna hit you like a bus when you start going through it, because then your mind starts racing you up long hours of the day, you questioning your sanity. It's hard. It's definitely hard. So it gets better though. It gets better. For anyone who is like me, who is spiritual, it's gonna get easy though. It's gonna get better. So yeah, that's another thing that I've been going through. Hopefully there's people out there like me who've been going through the same thing. So that's another thing I've been going through. On to the next subject. Last thing I want to talk about is relationships. Yay, okay. So dealing with this whole relationship status about me. If you guys did not know, no, I have not been in a relationship. Why? People are not worth my time. I've tried, people are not worth my time. So I have not been in a relationship. I have been in a few flings though, just a few. So I'm the type of person, like I said, I'm an introvert. So I'm the type of person to keep my personal life personal. Half of my family does not know anything about me. They'll say that they know stuff about me because, you know, they're my family. So they claim that they know everything about me. People do not, most of my family, probably even my mom, does not know a lot about me. Not a lot. And that's just because I prefer to keep that part of me private. Another thing is, I don't feel like it's anyone's business on who I'm talking to, who I'm dating, who I'm texting. It's no one's business. So I keep that part of my life very, very private. And also because my family is very nosy. Let's put it like that. They're very, 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 very nosy. So they want to be in my personal life 24/7. You talking to this person, you talking to that. Who is this? Who is that? Who is this? And it gets annoying. It gets very, very annoying because I do not like half of my family. So why are y'all in my business? Anyway, stay out of it.
Oh, shorty going off.
Yeah, I said it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so I have not been in a stable relationship. I have been in like a few flings. I'm not gonna lie, I have, oh Jesus, I have given people my number and not texted them back. But it's hard out here. It's hard out here. I'm a cute black girl. Come on now, it's hard out here. These people are savages. They will shoot at you if you do not give them your number. Based on a true story. Like, seriously, it's so hard out here for a black girl. Especially one my size. I just made 5 feet and I'm 19. Like, it's difficult. It's very, very difficult. So I've given my number to a few people and not responded back to them. Given my social media, did not respond back to them, just because I'm a thought. What can I say? But dealing with the whole pandemic, I definitely didn't want to be close to anybody. I didn't like people at all, but I really don't like people now, especially with the year I've been having. I was having such a good year, and then this bald-headed, I can't say that, this bald-headed boy gonna stoop into my life and just mess my brain up. He messed my brain up. And I let him like the dummy I am. I let him. Never again. Never again. People are not worth my time. People are not worth your time. Do not give nobody no attention. Focus on you, Jesus. And because I'm so stubborn, when people used to tell me like, oh, focus on you, focus on yourself, love yourself, I'm stubborn and I'm hard-headed. So I'll be like, I already love myself. Okay, who was that over there? That's why I always get that's why I always get my heart broken. Dude, this did happen recently. This happened recently. So that was a fling. That was not a relationship. That was a fling. That was somebody I was texting, somebody I took serious though. Not never again. I don't want to be with that person. I do not see myself with that person. I did at the time, even though me personally, I'm never gonna make it official with no one. I'm gonna talk to you for a long time though, just to see when your true self comes out. Then I'll be like, let me back up 3 steps. So I've never been in relationships just because I need to see the real you. I'm gonna talk to you for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and then when that true person comes out, then I'm gonna back away. If that true person does not come out, then we can talk about working out something. But people are not worth my time for me to be just hopping into relationships quickly. That's stupid. I don't do that. So if you did want to know, even if you didn't, I'm gonna tell you, single. So I don't plan on talking to nobody just because I live in Milwaukee. I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. None of these men, these are not men. None of these boys are worth it. None of them. None of them are worth it. I promise you. Do not come to Milwaukee. These boys are trash, fake, phony, rubbish. Like, they're stupid. Do not. Half these females are too, but it's these boys, especially the black ones. That sounded so anti-black. Oh my, am I colorist? No, they are trash. All men are trash. All men are trash. Let's put it like that. All men are trash. So, definitely am single, not ready to mingle. I definitely want to focus on myself now. I definitely want to focus on myself. Yeah, so that's how that's going. Listen, I wanted to talk about more stuff today, but I'm very, very lazy, and this is going to take a lot of editing. So I'm not doing no more. Yeah.
Call ambulance!
You shut up. Anyway, if you guys like the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and comment down below. I do want to hear your opinions. Do want to see if you are a new subscriber or not. So thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back this time. I'm going to try and stay consistent with my YouTube channel. So that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.